What is up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. And today we are continuing on with our reviews of Venom, the new current run. We're on issue number 5, and before I start, I'll go ahead and let y'all know there will be no comic book haul this week. I'm not able to afford my books until next week, which sucks because my birthday's coming up and I was really looking forward to getting them. So there will be a massive haul when I get paid on the 6th. Also, that means instead of a top 5 for the week, we'll be doing a top 10 for 2 weeks, and we're going on from that. And for one more final announcement, I am planning to start live streaming on Twitch. My link is already in my channel bio. You can go find it there. I'm planning to start streaming on Saturday. Not sure what I'm going to start streaming. I might do just a variety of games, but we'll see. Anyways, so let's actually talk about the book. Again, so here we go. So what we have here is, in the previous issue, Meredith is sending Bedlam, which is a giant red symbiote. And if you've watched Venom Let There Be Carnage, oh my god, that's a red one. Anyway, so Meredith is going through the time stream or whatever, and goes all the way back to where Eddie Brock first appears in that little time area. I think that was at the end of issue 1, if I remember correctly. Look, they're even promoting Spider-Man 93. So we get to see where they meet, and then on top of the good lord, the ads, he's faking being friends with him because obviously we know he's the main antagonist of this run. As far as we know. He's trying to be as nice as he can. He leads them to the other King in Black because everybody here is also King in Black, which is really going to confuse the hell out of my friend, who's a massive Venom fan. Anyways, so guy Wild here is kind of he's a bootlicker. He's kind of rude. But yeah, we ended up getting this really cool, this 2-page spread here where Bedlam attacks. I don't remember what his name was, and I just reread this issue, but that's how little importance this guy is. This guy likes to start crap with all the new guys, but also, he's messed up in the head. Bedlam is Bedlam. He's big. He's big. Well, so a fight happens, and Eddie doesn't like the fact that nobody's stopping it, so he jumps in to try to stop it, which leads to him getting, torn up a little bit, and, he's like, you could stop it, or you just hiding the fact that, you're just as stuck as everybody else. So it seems like they're all, stuck in this place. So that's interesting. Obviously, he can slip through the time stream and just go back in time or forward in time or whatever, but I think it seems like no matter what, he ends up having to come back here for some reason. Like he's stuck here. So Eddie obviously, gets beat, and then obviously it was a quick fight, but the other dude gets like torn to shreds. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. Well, they continue talking, and Meredith is a prick though, because he's just trying to tell him something that he remembered, and he's just like, I ain't got time for that. He goes away, and we cut back to him, because he's going through the time stream and all that. He peers into the body of that one symbiote we saw in issue 1 with the red eyes, and he's like, this is how he calms down. And then we find out he's the one that turns into Eddie Brock inside the house, before real Eddie called on the phone, as far as we know. But again, it doesn't know, because he said it could have been him further into the future to make sure his plan went well. And so it's crazy, because his hand turns into a bunch of teeth and eat this mouse, because he's going to leave blood splatter all over the place. But obviously it doesn't turn out that it doesn't have to be that way, because Dylan does exactly what his plan was to go to the motel and watch his father get blown to smithereens, and that set everything in motion, because he wanted Dylan to bond with the Venom symbiote, which obviously, as we know, actually happens. Well, then we get this freaking awesome thing, was like, because we are Venom, so it seems like Meredith is also part of the Venom symbiote, I guess further along in the future, which is weird. It's kind of crazy, but I could be wrong. That's just my theory. But yeah, this is issue 5. Honestly, this, in my opinion, is the weakest issue so far. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 though, because I still think it's good. It's got this run is confusing at the same time, but I feel like it's got potential, you know. And guys, I also want to go ahead and say thanks for helping me hit 67 subscribers. That's awesome. But also, I want to let y'all know I'm planning to do a weekly, or at least I'm planning to. I don't know when I'll start doing it, but like a weekly comic book news video, letting y'all know, because I just found out there's a bunch of Marvel comic book delays, specifically for Marvel Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor. I believe Venom is getting delayed as well. And I'm going to look further into that, and I'll let y'all know. But again, thanks for the support, guys. I'm so happy that I hit 67 subscribers. We're closer to 75. It's going to be great. When we eventually finally hit 100, I'm going to upload some kind of special video, I think. I don't know. Anyways, so until then, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Help me reach 75. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.